Try this out here. Too much light. Hello, hello. I know we're just checking on this. Hey, Yarny Cat. Decided to try this a little early in case things didn't go right. Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I know on my regular videos they can't be heard very easily, so I thought I'd check. Trying to figure out what I need to do to try to get better audio. Okay. Is there anything specific you want to try doing? I got a couple of finished objects done, if that helps any. I was hoping more people might show up. Trying to figure out where everybody sees their timer at, but I don't see one. I'm gonna turn the overhead light on so it's not. Oh, so we can try to get a little more light. It's it's raining here, but it's not as dark as what it should be in here. Let's see if that helps the situation a little bit more. Sorry for looking so rough. I got sunburnt in the last couple of days, so even the top of my head hurts. I guess we can start off with a couple of finished objects I got already. We can just re-show them. Let's see. I made this little hat here for my grandson for this coming winter. Got the yarn from Lorraine out in California, and it's Lions Pride wool spun, and the color is Mesa print, and it's got yeah. I know it's not a. Let's see, it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool, so it ought to be pretty warm for him. And I used the whole skein on that, and and I don't know how I managed it, but you almost can't see the seam. It's right there. I think it's going to be pretty neat for him. And if we want to show it again later on before I get off here, we'll try it in. And then I did a Virus Meets Granny shawl. I think it's actually going to be a little short for me, but because I'm a fluffier girl, and that was made with kept the I kept the button thing here somewhere. It's 100% wool, so I'm not going to be able to use it until this winter, if for as light as it looks. 'Cause I know it's going to make me itch. There we go. I had used Rose Color Wool Rainbow Series. the color on it is just number 12, but these here had 180 meters in them, so it took just literally just over 4 packs of, or 4 balls. I was playing yarn chicken, lost out on about 20, or excuse me, 80 stitches, and I had to start up one more ball to finish it off. Hey Dee, nice to see you made it. Yeah, it is actually easier than I thought it would be, because if you start up YouTube on your computer, that little camera at the top, uh, you click on that and say go live, and it worked just fine. It said something about verifying me, but it never did ask for anything to verify me, so it just had a few steps to go through. Yeah, that yarn chicken, I would have been very upset if I didn't have spare yarn to go with that. But this here was the yarn was given to me by Chiquita. I got some yarn mail, and it just that's not, these aren't colors I usually use, but it just spoke to me, and I got to make a Virus Meets Granny shawl of that one, and I really like it, and it's soft, but you can tell it's wool, so I'm gonna have to put it up until it starts cooling off, and it's gonna be a while before it does that around here. I just wish I could get over the sunburn I got the last couple of days. My arms and face aren't so bad. It's the back of my shoulder back there. And I've tried everything so far. I haven't been getting notifications on D. And second, I believe that's why I keep missing your lives when you go live on with the other way. And I don't think you really get in trouble for it, just if you're doing any advertising for something else. But one good thing about getting the sunburn is usually once I get my first burn, the rest of the year I'll tan up real good. Oh, there we go. There's a timer and all that. I was trying to figure it. I don't know when that popped up, but I didn't see it. I figured I wouldn't keep this too often long, because I knew that other ones were going to be doing Zooms and all that, and I can't remember the different time zones right away. So I figured I'd try a short live first for now and see how that works. I thank you guys for being here. Oh, and I'm also trying to start a knitting project. It's just simple, literally a simple knit. And I'm using Lions, or yeah, Lions Pride wool spun on this also. And this one's called, well, this one says Nessa Print too. What the heck was that other one? I think that was supposed to be M Prime Nessa. Well, this is crazy. I'm trying to save all my ball bands. At the end of the year, I'm going to go through and count up, see how many miles of yarn I went through. Well, oh, there it is. I kept it with the project. No. Well, that's two different colors, but maybe it is the same one. It is the same color. I thought it was two different colors because that other ball didn't look like this. It's called Mesa Print. Let's see. Trilted Sunburns. Hi, Donna. Oh, no. That's why I'm switching to knitting for a little while because I've got two projects done. I've got several whips going with crochet alongs. I didn't think about grabbing the squares so I can show you. I'll do that next time. But I'm working on Mikey's Flora Afghan and Sarah Satch's Grantastic uh, calendar blanket. And I had gotten done with those pieces for this month, and I got that yarn in from Chiquita. I started in on that, and it took me about a week to do it. I just had to watch Fiber Spider the first video and part of the second one. And once I figured out how to get the virus going again, I didn't need any more help from that. But that's where I don't read patterns very well, but you give me a video on something that I want to do, and there's something on my glasses. You give me a video on something that I want to do, and I can watch and learn from that. I did. I Deshana. I know I just slaughtered that name. And Sue, hi. Okay, no problem. You worry about driving. I was thinking about getting into the diamond painting, but having my grandson and he likes to get into everything, I'm afraid that's going to turn into a mess. That's why I end up getting out of my. I used to do beadwork, and my younger kids used to make a mess out of it. Those beads are too. They were too expensive to have around young ones, and no matter how careful I was, it wasn't helping me any. So I ended up just giving it up. Cross stitching I used to do a long time ago. I guess it's a counted cross stitch, but other than that, it seems to be doing all right. And let me see. I'm gonna give a few wrenches out here. I think. See who all would like to be a moderator in case I need one or that we need one. Oh, congratulations, Donna. I hope you really liked it. Now, I don't have this stuff to do cross stitching anymore either. I kind of got out of it when I was working so bad, and over the years I just got rid of the little bit of stuff I had. I got you, D. I thought you would. You didn't realize it. Wrenches unite now. All right, we'll get you there, Yarny Cat. I'm not good with names, so I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna probably call everybody by their channel names. And I am thinking of changing mine to Thunder Above Creations because that's what the MZ is the first two letters of my last name, and it's pronounced Magique to know. And a lot of people ask me what or where does that come from. I'm going to try to remember, Beth, but please don't hold it against me if I don't remember. But the my last name means thunder above, and I was thinking about going and changing it, my channel name to Thunder Above Creations. But I wanted to give kind of a heads up on it so people wouldn't be trying to figure out who in tarnation is that. I just wanted to see how this would work out. I don't even know how YouTube's going to work out for me. Let's see, Donna. Okay. There you go, Donna. We got you taken care of. That's 3 so far. Give everybody a little bit of a pretty shade of blue. Oh, I just saw. Uh, oh, thank you. Like I said, I may just do that. All right, I lost my. There we go. Get some. There we go. I think I got everybody for moderator for the first round. If I didn't do it, let me know. I know there's 5. It says there's 5 watching, but I lost track of. So we got D, Donna, Karen Cat, Denisha. Well, it looks like I've got everybody, so I don't know who the 5th person is. I must have a lurker already. Because I'm counting 4 names, but it says there's 5 watching. Ah, there it is. Okay, hold still, Sue. We'll get you, and then that'll be our first bunch of them. Okay, now I think I got everybody. Oh, itchy. And one of these days I'm going to win a giveaway. I don't know what the deal is. I've been in it on them before they got to be so big. And I know that Zach Stout's having one supposed to be giving out like 9 or 10 things. And something tells me that I'm not going to get in on that one either. Let's see. And who had the giveaway you won, Donna? Oh, never mind. Now I see. Hank's yarn. That they're either hand spun or uh, hand dyed. I assume. Okay, I understand, Yarny Cat. You have yourself a good day. I just wanted to test this out. I'm not going to stay on here very long my own self. It is kind of hard to. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now, so I'm not too sure. I don't understand how people do these lives like this. This guy's taking for Sue. Who's Sky, Sue? Or is that your real name? Preferred name? Nickname? Something like that. I guess for some reason the videos don't seem to bother me, and going lives just seemed a lot different. Oh, that was nice of her. So Sky is Sue's daughter. Well, it's nice to see you either way. Mom's gonna be trying to figure out why her name's Blue if she happens to come here again. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get this in. We've got some bad thunderstorms going on here, so I may not even get to watch my pay per view if we lose power. My best friend and I we got the pretty good deal. I get the WWE Network, and she does dinner, and we use her internet, and I'll just bring my computer over to their house, and we're watching a big 72-inch screen. It's so big. I had to sit in their dining room in order to watch it. I remember when my mom used to get Hanks, and she'd have me sitting there, and I'd be holding the yarn like that, and just move my hands back and forth, and she'd tell me to make sure I held the loop real tight, taut, or however we say it anymore. I'll just have to use the back of my chair. Hey, Penny. Yeah, I'm trying this a little early today. I know it's only what 1:30, 1:36 now. It's soon to be Thunder Above Creations. I'm gonna go ahead and change it over because that's the MZ is my part. The first two letters of my last name, but instead of everybody trying to say that, if it was to be translated, it means Thunder Above. So I figure I'll change the channel name to that. But I got I showed a couple of finished objects a little while ago. Um, I crocheted up a hat for my grandson, and that's using the wool spun. And while I was sitting there watching yours, Heidi, Penny, I started knitting a scarf, and come to find out it's made with the same colorway. It's a wiener formation. Okay, well, and so we'll see here in just a little bit. I'll give her a surprise when she comes back. I take it everybody saw my finished object, so well, thank you, Denisha. I'm using the same colorway, and I'm starting to try to knit a scarf there. I didn't realize it was the same colorway, and so I got to looking at it a little bit better. But they look like two different colors when I first got them. But I just wanted to take a break from crocheting. I know I can do straight panels, And this is what I was talking about. My cables are getting in my way because I don't. That's the only set of needles I have right now. I've got some straight ones, but heck, they're like long. And I also finished up a Virus Meets Granny's shawl. I've got one of Crystal's Bag of Days shirts done, but I need to wash it. Hopefully, it'll shrink down just a little bit. There's a Virus Meets Granny, and that's made with this stuff was real fine, and it's also wool. And it did this that yarn there doesn't have a. I don't know where it came from, but it was Chiquita sent it to me. And it's called Rose Color Wool Rainbow Series, and this stuff is. It kind of reminds me of what I've heard about the Unforgettable Waves, because it'll start off fairly fat, and then, or it'll get fatter. Now I'm trying to find a skinny spot, but it'll get real thin, almost uh, like a thread. I can find a piece right away. There. This it gets real fine. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but working with it, it took me a little while to get used to it. Yeah, a little bit. And that's still not all of it. My grandson broke my shelves, so I had to pull some off of the. He decided he was going to try to climb and get up on the top shelf there for something, and he stepped on it, and it's only being wired. It's held together by these little doohickeys here. Being a 3-year-old, his weight broke it. So I'm just glad the whole shelf didn't fall over on him. I might have almost as many squirrels as Granny D. No, but I had to pull some of it down off of like the bottom shelf and the next one up, and I went to start trying to put it back together, and I realized I've got to basically clear the whole thing off and rebuild it because it got cockeyed. But yeah, every now and then I'll get squirrels too, or something shiny. I got to find my own catchphrase, I guess. But I do appreciate you guys coming over and checking it out. And yes, they are terrible. And anything you guys want to talk about or whatever, leave me some kind of feedback so I know what kind of direction to go in. Like I said, I don't know how to just get on here and talk, and I know that's basically what I'm trying to do. But I just want to try to do like a half-hour deal and see how this works out, and it'll give me enough time to see what it takes to get it to load to where you can leave comments afterwards. But everybody can hear me all right, right? I'm trying to figure out why it's not. If my videos are where it sounds like I'm so low. Okay, I'll just try to. I've got an earbud that's got a speaker on it, or excuse me, a mic on it. Next time I do a video, I'll try to remember to have that plugged in, see if that works before I go and buy an extra thing, because money's a little tight for me, but I can do a few things. Well, thank you, Sue and daughter. I know there's times that I sound like I got a mouthful of marbles too, so please forgive me on that. I haven't figured out how to. They like to rattle around my head. Yeah, I'm doing on my knitting here. I'm just trying to simple knit all the way through. I was gonna try to uh, do one row knit, one row purl, so it'd be bumpy on one side and smooth on the other. But if I'm not paying attention, I actually lose track of which side I'm working on. So I just stick with just knitting or just purling. Right now, I believe it's knit. But we'll figure it out. But I want to wish you guys a good day, and I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. It's been just a little over a half hour, and I wanted to make sure that we can do this. And you guys have a good one. And anything that you want to talk about, just leave it in the comments below, and we'll bring it up next time, or I'll try to. Okay. But thanks a lot, guys, and have a good one.